Hi. Okay, so for language this week, we are discussing nouns and the importance of nouns and what we're doing with them. So on the first day, we're talking about plural nouns where you change it. So we had talked about a person, place, or thing last time. So this time we're talking about when you have to change the word because the plural is something different. So here is a foot, and then when you change it, it's feet. So F-E-E-T instead of F-O-O. So a lot of times when you have an O-O, you're going to change it to an E-E, like goose or tooth. You're going to change that O-O to E-E to be plural. Then you have mouse, and one mouse, or mice, two mice. It's two, you're changing the word to that. And then if you have a child, instead of it being child, you're children. So man is men, woman is women, and child is children. And then you have foot, feet, tooth, teeth, mouse, mice. And then right here it says that you're going to circle whether it's a plural noun or a single noun. So 3 women helped with the party or 3 women helped with the party. A good way to practice that is to read it in the sentence and see if it makes sense. And then you're going to do the same thing here. And these ones, you might have to change the word, or you might just add an S or an ES. So like here you have mouse, little mouse instead of mouse is going to be mice. Or here you have click. So whales make sounds with clicks. So see how that one, you didn't have to change the word. You just added an S. And then have somebody tell you a story with a couple of plural nouns that you might hear. So mine was, we went to Houston to see sharks at the aquarium, and we were able to visit with our friends, and we had a great time when we had McDonald's and we had sodas in the car. That was my sentence that I had talked about. So that's what you're going to do here, is you're going to write that sentence. Then the next day, you are going to have common and proper nouns. And you're going to have a few less worksheets this week because it was a short week. And so we did a lot of review. So just go ahead and do that. But this is a common and proper nouns. So the way I think about this is a common noun is just any old word. But a proper noun is the name of something specific, or a place that's specific, or you capitalize names because names are important. So if you think about it and you're saying, is this important? So like my rabbit, I'm not going to capitalize the name or the word rabbit because it's just any old animal. But a specific rabbit, her name is Lavender. So I would capitalize the L for Lavender because that's her name. Same thing here. You've got boy and Joel, and you have Doctor and Dr. Jones, and you have street, and the name of the street is Main Street. School is Calvary Christian School. A city might be Centerville, and just a regular bell or the Liberty Bell. So it's the name that's important. So you're going to, right here, you're going to match, and then you're going to find the 2 nouns in here. One's going to be a common noun and one's going to be a proper, and you're going to put it in the box. You're going to do the same thing on the back. And then here, you're going to underline the 2 nouns that need to be capitalized. So if you're looking through and you're seeing a name needs to be capitalized, or maybe the first word in a sentence needs to be capitalized, and then here, just put names instead of that. So like we did mine, and I said, Levi walked Albus. Albus is my dog. Levi is my son. The boy walked his dog. Levi walked Albus. So I changed the boy to Levi and I capitalized, and then walked Albus instead of the dog, I put Albus. And then the last page you're going to do for your language this week is capitalizing titles. The boys and I did this several times when we went through. So when you have the title of the book, or maybe the title of a chapter of a book, or any of that, it's always going to be capitalized, but only the important words. So those aren't usually capitalized. But if you have, let's see, so like the first letter here is The Pilgrim's Progress. That's the name of the book. So because the is in the beginning, you want to capitalize it. But if you had Seth and the Angry Bug, do you see how that and the, those aren't necessarily really important words, but you're going to do that and you're going to look through here. So like here it says, Claire reads her Bible every day. So the title of the book is the Bible, so you're going to capitalize that. She is reading the New Testament. The New Testament is a book in the Bible, and so because of that, you're going to capitalize that testament. Scripture, right here, scriptures tell of Jesus, Christ, God's Son, and the reason this one's capitalized is because it's right here in the first of the first word of the sentence. So they're trying to trick you is really what it is. Now looking here, pelts and promises. So you just need to look and see which one's capitalized the correct way and then fill in the bubble. Same thing on the back. And then right down here, you have to underline the words that need to be capitalized. And some of these, they want just to see if you're really paying attention. And so you need to make sure names are capitalized. You need to make sure that titles are capitalized. You need to make sure that those things that are important are capitalized. And that's what they're trying to do. And that's what they're trying to teach you. Because names are important. Kiana, your name is important. Mrs. Brandt, my name is important. Jace's name is important. Micah's name is important. So that's why they're capitalized. We always want to recognize the importance of those things. Okay, I hope you have a great day.